PayPal and subscribe. Recently, Dan McTagg was on this station. He was talking about the fact that Trudeau's policies are really reducing Canada to a banana republic. Well, Catherine Swift, and I have to get this right, is the president of the Coalition of Concerned Manufacturers and Businesses. Now everybody knows I need reading glasses. Welcome to the show. Thank you for coming on. Do you agree that Trudeau's policies are really hurting businesses in Canada?
Yeah, absolutely. I know too many that have gone to the States in just the last couple of years because of his policies.
Well, give me one. Give me the worst one.
Okay, well, it's hard to say because there's quite a lot of bad ones. But what he's doing to our oil and gas industry, which is worth roughly 10% of our gross domestic product.
Right.
It's the single largest industry sector in Canada, massive export potential there. And he's squelching it. There's no question about it.
But he's doing that in the name of climate change.
So-called in the name of climate. But the laughable part is, if you truly believed in climate, he would be exporting our liquid natural gas, which is half or less as producing emissions than the coal they're using over in China. The coal they're using in Germany. Germany is opening coal plants again. Because they're so messed up with the whole Russian situation and so on. So you could actually bring tens of billions of dollars of value to Canada, which would help a lot of the people that are struggling with their cost of living right now, and still improve the global emissions situation. That's what kills me. It's contrary to the climate is what they're doing.
So, I mean, is he a stupid man, or is he just so dictated by dogma that he can't change his mind or see the results? Because your members, if I understand correctly, are suffering as a result of his policies.
Oh, totally. Oh, totally they are. And that's only one of the many ways in which they're suffering. But yeah, he's not that bright. I mean, anybody that when inflation's running amok says, you'll forgive me if I don't think about monetary policy, clearly hasn't got too much screwed on, right? But I think also it's the ideologues. That he has a cabinet full of ideologues. He's the chief ideologue. And so they're rigidly, look at Guilbeault, look at the environment minister. Yeah. If you want to see an ideologue who doesn't mind hurting Canadians badly if he can achieve some radical, extreme, so-called climate goals that I don't think are even substantial.
I actually, when he is talking about hurting Canadians, but it's best for the long run, it's almost Stalin-esque. In other words, I am hurting you. I'm going to take away things for you. I'm going to take away your grain to buy guns because we need guns. And don't worry, it's for the state.
Yeah.
They're trying to change Canada radically.
Well, they are in many different ways because of all this gender garbage and everything we're seeing in the schools. The next generation is coming up immersed in social justice ideology. That's a big factor that'll change things in future as well.
Then you know what? 3 minutes is up, Catherine, and thank you. But we're going to talk about that for another show. 3 minutes. Good. Liberties and freedom of speech are under attack in Canada like never before. So let's keep this discussion on the air. PayPal, write a check, and please include your address so I can write a thank you letter to you. And ask your friends, please subscribe. It's important to keep this on the air. And thank you.